I'm not gonna lie, I stopped that video because somebody was running behind me, and then of course it was right next to me, and then I got shy and I stopped the video. But those are the little things that I want to get better at. For example, if I actually wanted to be better, I should have not stopped the video, because why do you care about it? I mean, of course you don't want to make the other person uncomfortable by you recording yourself, but like you shouldn't care that much to stop it. Like it's gonna be like 2 second like a 2 second uncomfortable moment, and then it's gonna disappear, and that's all it takes. You just need to, those little things are the ones that I'm trying to become better at. Like, for example, those shy moments where realistically being shy, it's one of the worst things ever created in human life, because it's not gonna last that long, to be honest. Like, you're gonna feel bad during that moment, and that's it. It's gonna stop after 10 seconds or after 2 minutes, I don't know. And that's literally what it's holding you down on all your goals, on all the things that you want to achieve. It's shyness, it's the shame of trying, the realization that you're gonna look weird doing it. Like, for example, me, like I look weird right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all these people are driving back to their houses, probably from work or the store or from going to eat, I don't know, and they're looking at a kid just recording himself while walking. They're gonna be like, oh, look at that cake, why is he recording himself while walking? And maybe they don't even care that much, realistically. And those are the things that I'm trying to be better. If I really want to take this seriously, you need to take those little things that you don't want them to do. For example, this is another thing. I really love talking to people when it's like, for example, on a scenario where everybody is shy. For example, in the supermarket, little sip of water. Like, for example, in the supermarket, nobody's talking to strangers, right? Why would you talk to strangers? Like, you're just coming here to grab your groceries and go home and cook or go watch TV, I don't know. Realistically, you're not talking to strangers because that's how it's implied in life. You're not talking to them because nobody is really talking to themselves. Then, because nobody is talking to themselves, you don't want to do it either, because you don't want to look weird. You're thinking, oh my god, bro, I'm actually getting tired. You're thinking, why would I go talk to somebody and look weird if I can just be like everybody else and don't talk to them? And then it's like, oh, then everything is right? Everything is okay. We don't do anything at all. We don't be social as humans, because I feel like this is at least that's my purpose here in this life, to try to fight that shyness, that shame of just trying to talk to people and make connections, try to make to create emotions with other human beings. Realistically, that's what all it is. Yeah, you can make some money, yeah, you can do this and that, but we're all humans at the end of the day, and you just need to have somebody to share. You need to have somebody to talk to. You need to have somebody to share those moments where you feel special, and you need to be able to be social. That introvert extrovert, I don't feel that exists. I feel that the shame of trying exists, but not realistically introvert extrovert. You're just afraid of trying. That's another quote I want to say. It's oh my god, I'm getting tired. Sip of water. There's this quote that goes like this: don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of not being able to try. And realistically, that goes like really deep, bro. That goes like realistically really deep, Okay, I'm in my fourth stop right now. I'm gonna wait. You need to run. In these streets, there's no, I mean, there is a sidewalk, but there's no priorities to the human walking because nobody does this. But anyways, as I was saying, that quote is like really deep, and it goes really deep where we as humans don't use all the potential that we have. I will say the majority of us like humans, we can walk, we can talk, we can hear, we can see, we can speak, we can do a lot of things, but realistically we don't use all the potential that we have as human beings. And I guess that's how it works. That's how, and people know this. That's the thing, that we as humans know this, that we have all the potential to achieve all the things that we want, but we don't use it. Why? Because we're shy. We are afraid that we're gonna look dumb trying, and that's what I'm trying to beat. I'm shy too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to say that I'm very confident. I would say that I am confident, but I'm still shy to do the things that I want to do. I would say that all the things that I want to achieve includes me going outside and doing things that I'm comfortable doing, and that's also a good thing, because I'm doing something that I know that not all the people are doing. And you just need to overcome those little things, because once you realize it's gonna be like a little bit late to try again, if you don't take that opportunity again that you're trying to achieve. I know this. Hello. It's okay, guys. It's always that always gives joy. It always gives joy to my life when I say hi to a stranger, because man, I feel like we live on a cold world. Nobody talks to the strangers anymore. But anyways, that's how we settle up. You don't need to repeat that pattern another year. You just need to be better every single day. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. If you're becoming 1% better every single day, you're gonna be better even way before this year ends. You just need to take it seriously, man, because you don't know if you have another opportunity, and that's what we don't realize. We generally don't know if we're gonna live another day tomorrow, or if we're gonna die today, or when's the last time you're gonna see somebody that you love. When is the last time you're gonna do something that you truly enjoy with all your heart? Like, for example, me recording these videos. Maybe for some reason I don't have the opportunity to do them tomorrow. I don't know. Something could happen. I don't want that to happen. But oh my god, I'm actually getting tired. But I love doing these things. I love doing these videos. I'm not gonna stop doing them ever. I was doing this since I was young, to be honest. Like, I have another videos over there outside in the internet when I was younger, and I was just recording on myself. I was doing just some dumb stuff that when you're a kid you feel like you're going to go viral, but in reality you need to do more things than that. And I want to do them today, this year. I'm going to achieve a lot of things, because I know that I have the mentality. I know that I have all that it takes to become better in this life, besides all the things that I have. And honestly, I just love like all the journey that I have in front of me, that all the things that you're going to achieve are very, very important, and also the bad things. You're gonna face some bad situations in your life where you need to learn how to handle them. If you take it like, if something bad happens to you and at the end of the day you don't take it seriously, no, what am I saying? I'm sorry. If something bad happens to you and you think that's the end of the world, you're, I don't want to say weak, but realistically you're a little bit weak, because like everything gets better no matter what. Like for example, something bad happens to you and you can be sad for 1 week. Let's say for 1 week you don't want to do anything, and then you still feel the same. Okay, there's 2 weeks, and then you still feel the same. Well, there goes 3 weeks, then there goes 4 weeks, and then after a month maybe you say, oh, now I feel great. That's where you need to have the mentality. You, like, if something bad happens to you, it's not the end of the world. You need to being able to control it. You need to being able to control your emotions to achieve all the things that you want in life. And you know you can do it, honestly. Like really deep in your heart, you know that you're more than capable of doing all the things that you want, but you don't do them. Why? We don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest. But that's another talk. I'm probably gonna be walking until I have more daylight, because it's currently like 5:20 and it's getting dark like around 5:40, so I need to get home before that. Thank you for listening to me, and hopefully somebody's gonna watch this, and peace.